Welcome back, folks. It's Mo again. Well, this time what we're going to be doing is moving the database of Active Directory to a RAID 1. Watch this. Let me just go back to Server Manager, Tools, and Computer Management. And I'm going to create a RAID 1. That's my first thing. All right. I don't actually have that. So look, I do have a few extra hard drives. I have disk 3, 4, and 5. I just need two. So I'm going to right click and choose a mirrored volume, which is RAID 1, which means it's going to duplicate the data on both drives. I'm going to go next and choose disk 3 and 4 and use all the space. Drive G. That's fine. Quick format. And I'm going to call this AD. Let's say database. Right? AD database. And go next and finish. It's going to convert to dynamic disk because it's actually a basic disk. For me to use RAID, I have to be in dynamic mode. So there you go. It's healthy. Everything looks good, right? Look at this. Let me show you where the database of Active Directory is. So if I go back to my C drive, Windows, and I do see the NTDS, right? Where's the NTDS? There we go. NTDS, right? Here's the database, the logs, and everything is actually in here. So this is perfect, all right? Let me minimize this. So if I go to the command prompt, right? And let me do the NTDS util. So NTDS util. And let me ask for help. So I'm looking for what? Let's take a look at this together. I'm not setting up the password. We did roles. Do you remember? All right. We actually did this. I want to look at files, manage ADDS files. So I'm going to type files. See that? Look what it says. Active instance, which means I have to activate which instance. I have that command. Yes, activate instance, which is NTDS. Activate instance NTDS. New technology, directory service. Then I'm going to type files and look what it says. We can't because Active Directory is running. Well, what I could do is, all right, I could go to tools and open services. And here's Active Directory Domain Services. I could stop it from here, or if I know the service name, which is NTDS, I could open another command prompt, let's say, and I'm going to do what command? Net stop NTDS. Net stop NTDS, just to do it from the command line. All right. And I'm going to click on yes, I do want to stop the service. So it's actually stopping. Let's give it a few seconds just to make sure. Then we'll go back and see how we could move the database itself. Okay. Active Directory domain services. It looks good. All right. So let me go back to my other command and do files one more time. And look what it says now. It works. Okay, good. Let me ask for help. So look, I could move the database and the logs to a different path. So I'm going to do move VB, right? To where? To, let's say G colon slash, let's say NTDS. See that? Now it actually moved it. Just like that. Move database is successful. Then I'm going to say move logs to G colon slash NTDS. Even though I don't have an NTDS folder, it's going to create one for me. And there you go. It got moved. Okay, now my next job is what? All right. I need to go back to the command line and do what? Start the service. So net start NTDS. So I can start Active Directory domain services. There you go. It started. Okay, good. Watch this. Let me go back over here. Do I have the NTDS folder here under the C drive? Let me refresh. Do I have NTDS? Let me open it. There's nothing there. All right, this is good. So I'm going to go back to the PC and go back to the G drive, and here's NTDS. See that? I have the database of Active Directory and the log files. That's how you could move the database and the logs, even though after the installation, it's good to have it on a RAID 1 or a RAID 5. That's what I wanted to show you. Well, we're actually done with this section. Our next section, we're going to be introducing a new console, which is Active Directory Administrative Center, where I could actually use the Active Directory recycle bin to restore objects. So we'll see you folks soon. All right, everybody. Bye.